Hi boys and girls, my name is Mrs. Aloud. I'm a school library media specialist, and today I'm about to read you this book called My Blue Bunny Bubbit by Maggie Smith. Look at these interesting pictures. Seems like they're all for sewing. In my sewing basket. My Blue Bunny Bubbit by Maggie Smith. I have a bunny. He's made of soft wool fabric. He has silky ears, a fluffy tail, and a special row of X's on his foot. My bunny's name is Bubbit, and he's almost just my age. That's because my grandma, Nani, made him for me way back when I was teeny tiny. My Nani can sew anything, and I love everything she makes. But Bubbit is her #1 creation. Now look at all the things her Nani sewed. When I feel mad, he helps calm me down. When I feel sad, he helps cheer me up. He's a very special bunny. Nani says Bubbit was made with love and stuffed with 1,000 kisses. That's what his special row of X's means. I can feel it in the dark. I love sewing too. Nani sent me my own sewing basket with my own tomato pincushion so that someday I can be like her. Then I'll make a whole zoo full of friends for Bubbit. I practice my stitches almost every day. Since Bubbit and I are practically twins, we always understand each other. When we found out there was going to be a new baby, we weren't sure we wanted a new baby. But now we are excited. We're making a picture to welcome the new baby. Bubbit says it needs more blue. If you say so, Bubbit. Nani's here to stay with us for 2 whole weeks. She smells like lemon candies. And she's wearing her blue skirt, the one that matches Bubbit. When I'm helping her unpack, I find her sewing basket. Are we going to make something? I ask. I hope so, says Nani. We'll have lots of time together. Today, Nani took Bubbit and me to the hospital. I have a new baby brother. His ears stick out like Daddy's, and his hands are teeny weeny. You can practically see through his fingers. I got to hold him, and he didn't even cry. Bubbit agreed that he seemed like a pretty good baby. Let's make the baby a present, I say when we get home. Good idea, says Nani. What should it be? We look in his room at his tiny clothes, the Birdmobile, and the old rocking chair. When we look at his crib, Bubbit whispers in my ear. What is it? Nani asks. He says it looks lonely in there, I say. Oh dear, says Nani. What should we do? Bubbit whispers in my ear again. That's it, I say. We need to make the baby his own special friend. A friend like Bubbit, who will always be there. You mean another bunny? Nani asks. No way, I say. Bubbit is the only bunny. Then what? Nani asks. Just then, Bubbit looks at the door. And I know what he means. An elephant, I say. Yay! That's the picture they drew. Nani stares hard at my elephant. Then we get to work. Nani scribbles and draws and erases. She thinks and measures and hums. When the pattern is ready, Bubbit and I help cut out the shapes. Then we need fabric. We look through the scraps basket, but nothing is right. We could choose another color, Nani says, but Bubbit wants yellow. Then I remember my old favorite jacket, the one that Nani made. It is soft, corduroy, and I love it very much. But now it is way too small for me. Are you sure? Nani asks. I am sure. Bubbit and I help Nani cut apart my old jacket. There's a lot of good material here, Nani says. Bubbit and I help pin the pattern. Then Nani cuts out the pieces. Bubbit and I help pin the pieces together. Then Nani sews them on Mommy's old sewing machine. Whir, whir, it goes. Nani sews fast. She puts pins in her mouth, but I'm not allowed to until I'm big. We want something different for the ears and feet. Bubbit looks in the scrap basket and finds the perfect thing. It's soft and thick and it feels like a blanket. The baby will like this, Nani says. We cut out 2 ears and 4 feet. I get to make my own stitches on the ears just for decoration. It's looking more like an elephant, but something is missing. Stuffing. We stuff small bits of a time so there won't be lumps. Don't forget the kisses, I say. We take turns blowing them in until there are more than 1,000. Then Nani sews everything closed so the kisses won't fall out. We make eyes out of felt and a braided tail out of yarn. Then Nani sews them onto the elephant. Now it's time for the special row of X's, just like the one Bubbit has. When he gets big enough, I'll tell my little brother what it means. I think we're all done, but Bubbit whispers in my ear. You're right, I say. Then we get my ribbon box. Perfect, Nani says. Hooray, I say. That was a lot of work, Nani says, stretching her back. Yes, it was. I agree. But look what we made. After supper, we read books until bedtime. Bubbit chooses all of his favorites. Good job today, Nani says. You did most of it, I say. But I'm learning. Guess what? Nani asks. What? I wonder. You're going to be a super big sister. Really? I say. How do you know? Because, Nani answers, some things I just know. And I just know that my new baby brother will love his big corduroy elephant just as much as I love my blue wool bunny Bubbit. Oh, and I think he does. So cute. Now, this is such an adorable story. Have you done something special for anyone? Did you ever make anything for anyone? Why don't you share and let me know what you've made something special for someone special? Thank you. Bye-bye.